She's lost.
Lost her husband.
Lost her way.
Fed the dark away.
The road that leads into the funnel.
Lost her own.
Found the whistler from the stars.
Eater of dimensions.
The blind piper.
Hello everyone and welcome to another video by Cinepede Geek. Today I'm going to talk about the pilot episode of the new original television series by the name of Monday Mornings. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? So just so you guys know, let's talk about a little bit about the creation of the series. It's based off a novel of the same name by the author by the name of Sanjay Gupta or Sanwal Gupta. His name is really hard to pronounce, so sorry about that. The book came out, I believe, in March of 2012, March of last year, is when the book came out. Like I said, it took him about a decade actually to write the book. I only know that because he tweeted about it and said that he was really happy to see this book come to life. So like I said, it took him about 10 years to write the book. So apparently that book should be really good, taking 10 years to write it though. Right? 10 years for a book should be cool, right? Anyways, Monday Mornings is the title. Like I said, it came out last year. And he is one of the creators of the series. Another creator or writer of the series that directed the first pilot episode is a guy by the name of David E. Kelley. This guy is known for doing tons of television series. First of all, let's talk about a few films he wrote. He wrote some films by the name of From the Hip. He also did Mystery Alaska, and a film I know fondly. He wrote the horror film titled Lake Placid. I like that film a lot. Anyways, he's mainly known for doing, for being involved, the co-creator and the writer and story editor and producer of many television series that have premiered on NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox. And I'm just going to read off 3 or 4 of them. He did, Chicago Hope, LA Law, Boston Legal, he did Wonder Woman, he's done tons of stuff. The Law Firm, Wedding Bells, Snoops, The Practice. Like I said, everything he's done has done well too. He's been awarded for several awards. He got awarded in 1989 for an outstanding drama series, awarded for in 1990 LA Law. I mean, tons of stuff has been nominated, tons of stuff he's gotten awards for. So I mean, overall, David E. Kelley seems to know what he's doing with these sort of drama series. Anyways, let's get to the plot of the series titled Monday Mornings on the TNT channel. If you guys are curious, it comes on every Monday night, 9 o'clock Central, and I guess 10 o'clock for everyone else. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. Like I said, I'm going to discuss my thoughts and opinions upon the first episode. So let's get to it, shall we? Pretty much this series is about the life of these 5 doctors and what they have to go through. And it stars actors such as Ving Rhames, and then it also stars Jamie Bamber, Jennifer Finnegan, Bill Irwin, and then a guy by the name of Alfred Molina. I mainly wanted to watch the series because I watched it blindly. I only watched like a little 30-second promo on the site called IMDb.com, so I had no idea what to expect. I just knew it was a show about doctors, and that's pretty much what it is. Anyway, so I mainly checked it out for I knew that the guy that played Doc Ock, Alfred Molina from Spider-Man 2, I knew he was going to be in it, so I wanted to see him in a television series. And then I think Ving Rhames is a great actor, known for being in a lot of horror films, and he's in all kinds of stuff, really. And I've never really seen him in a TV series. I don't know if he has been in one, but he's one of the supporting characters, or one of the main guys in the Monday Morning, so I wanted to see, mainly for Ving Rhames, I wanted to see how he would be, and overall, he's probably my favorite thing about Monday Mornings. Overall, I really enjoyed it. Well, like I said, I'm getting a little distracted. Let's talk about the plot. So pretty much we have this hospital by the name of Chelsea General Hospital in the city of Portland, in the state of Oregon, Portland, Oregon. And we have these 5 doctors, and pretty much Alfred Molina, Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2, he plays kind of the head of all these doctors, and every so often, or every time something goes wrong, they have these meetings. And in these meetings, he sort of evaluates all these surgeons or doctors, mainly surgeons, or should I say all surgeons. He evaluates these surgeons to make sure they're not killing people. Now, I don't mean stabbing or murdering people, but to make sure that all the patients they get, to make sure the patients stay alive while they are in the surgeons or the doctor's care. So he evaluates them, sees what's going on, and every time something goes wrong or a patient dies, they have a meeting and he evaluates them and decides whether or not they should stay at the hospital or be relocated to somewhere else or be fired permanently. That's kind of the gist of the series, but there's so much more going on. We have all the doctors are having to deal with things that have happened previously in their life, like they're having to deal with their personal lives. Ving Rhames' character is just brilliant. There's a scene where he's done a lot of research. There is a man. Let me talk a little bit about it. There seems to be a man that has had several patients die under his care. And the Alfred Molina's character only mentions one man that has died under his care, and he says, "Hey, you have to be relocated to another hospital." Well, Ving Rhames' character, his name in the series is, I guess would be Jorge or El Gato. I'm just going to call him El Gato. It's easier to pronounce. Anyways, El Gato, Ving Rhames says, he throws a newspaper in slow motion and says, "Hey, this guy should have, the family should have prayed for a better doctor." Pretty much saying, he is, all you're doing is relocating him. Well, when you relocate him, he still gets to be a doctor. Ving Rhames was pretty much mad because the guy didn't get fired, and I was on Ving Rhames' side the entire time. I could really feel the desperation in Ving Rhames' voice. Overall, that scene, definitely one of the best in the TNT television series by the name of Monday Mornings for the pilot episode. Performance-wise also, I forgot to mention this. There's a guy by the name of Keong Sim. He's an Asian man, I believe. I really enjoyed his character. He's like this kind of only sees things his way kind of guy, and though he's a really good actor, I believe. And there was a scene in this episode where this girl came in and she was twitching and her hands couldn't stop moving. Well, he ends up I forget what the surgery is called, but he ends up trying to stick this metal thing down this girl's brain overall to make her stop twitching. And he ends up succeeding in what he's done, and the entire room starts to applaud for him, and he says stop applauding or stop clapping, and he tells the girl, to say okay, and I believe he tells her to to retrieve the metal thing that he has in his hand. She retrieves it, she gives it back to him. Overall, she was able to wave her hand twice and not twitch anymore. I really enjoyed Keong Sim's performance in this. Like I said, he's an Asian guy, and he was really cool. Later on in the episode, Alfred Molina's character, Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2, he confronts him and says, hey, you have some language issues. And then Keong Sim takes it kind of as a, interracial deal and says, do you ask any of the other patients about this? And it seems that Alfred Molina might have some other things going on. He seems like he's trying to get on some bad people's side. Well, anyways, like I said, Keong Sim is just a really good actor in this. I really enjoyed him. I don't remember the character's name, but overall, Sung Park is the guy's name, the character's name. Anyways, Sung Park, really cool. I really enjoyed his performance. Overall, I mean, he's just kind of he tells people what it is, and he's not afraid to speak his mind. And overall, I really enjoyed his character. Everyone's performance is just great. I really enjoyed Ving Rhames in this episode. Every actor in this episode just seems to be downright awesome. I forget the guy's name, but there's a shaggy hair guy, because there seems to be a little boy comes in. I'm not gonna say what happens, but a little boy comes in with a brain tumor, and they pretty much have to get it out. Well, there's the shaggy hair guy that works on that little boy with the brain tumor. I really enjoyed this guy in the Monday Mornings pilot episode. I really enjoyed him. Just a great actor. I don't think I've seen him in anything else, but I could really feel, and this is, like I said, my first time seeing a lot of these actors, and overall, every actor, not just Ving Rhames, not just Alfred Molina, they were great, but the shaggy hair guy and everybody in the series seemed to be putting on great performances. There's so many great things about this series, and I've only seen the pilot episode, and I'm already hooked. Anyways, that shaggy hair guy, you could really see the inspiration in him. You could really see that when he was acting, he was giving it his all, and overall, his performance-wise, his was definitely one of the best. But like I said, Ving Rhames is kind of like, he's kind of like the heart and soul of the series. He gives everyone motivation. If someone gets down, he gives them advice. He's not afraid to speak his mind. Like I said, he's kind of the heart and soul of the TNT television series titled Monday Mornings for the pilot episode. He's a supporting role, but I mean, if you ask me, he's a pretty main character. I know, like on sites, he's listed he's like 5 or 6 names down, which means like he's a supporting role, but he's in a good chunk of the episode. He has his due time in the episode. I really enjoyed him. Ving Rhames was really good. Ving Rhames, like I said, probably my favorite thing about it. Alfred Molina's character, he's pretty much the head guy, and though his character can be kind of cynical at times and kind of just an overall, I guess, not a d-bag, but just he sees the real side of things. He pretty much tells people, hey, you need to do more research on this, on these people, on these patients. That way, you could become a better doctor. Alfred Molina's character, he's not a bad guy. He's just trying to help these surgeons become better surgeons in the end, because he wants them all to succeed, but he wants this hospital to be good also, and overall, he just wants to save patients' life like the rest of the surgeons do. So at times, you might not like his character, but I do like Alfred Molina's character. He's a good guy. He's just trying to make the surgeons' lives, he just wants to make his hospital better and overall help out people. At least it seems that way right now, right? Anyways, overall, I'm really enjoying Monday Mornings. It's just a great series, great drama. I wasn't brought to tears, but I was so close to being brought to tears in the TNT television series by the name of Monday Mornings. I mean, never have I, it was literally the first episode, and I was already almost crying. I mean, if a series can pull you in that quickly with just one episode, you're watching some quality material. Like I said, Ving Rhames is great. Alfred Molina is great. Everyone seems to be pulling off just a stellar performance. I mean, we have great acting. We have a great story, just these doctors dealing with their personal life. And then we have just a great setting, at a hospital. And then we have just great drama all around. I'm really curious to read the book. I'm wondering if the book is as good as the series. I'm sure the book is probably even better. I'm wondering, once they get past the book storyline, if they're going to keep going, or are they just going to sum the whole book up in season 1? I don't know, because I haven't read the book. I don't know how long it is, so I don't know how much material they can make off the book. But I'm hoping to see this series run on, because this series seems something kind of like Grey's Anatomy, or something like that, where I could see it running for several years, because it has this story just about these doctors having to deal with their personal lives. And overall, I'm surprised by how much I liked it. I really think that this series really could go somewhere in the end. And I just overall, I don't mean to repeat myself, but I'm just really happy that I really enjoyed the series. Great acting, great drama, just great everything. I mean, I'm watching so many series right now. I'm watching Continuum and The Following and Monday Mornings and The Americans and just Face Off, reality television series. I'm watching and Do No Harm, and overall, Monday Mornings is amazing. I can't wait to see where the series goes. Anyways, I will definitely be watching every episode, so make sure to check out every Monday night or the next Tuesday during the day from every episode review. It's going to have a total of 10 episodes in the first season, so I'm curious to see if it'll get a season 2, or are they going to wrap everything up in season 1 and then just stop it there and that's all they have planned. I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I find out stuff. Anyways, make sure to check out next Monday if you are curious about it. I'm sure you can watch the episode online somewhere. Anyways, every Monday night on the channel TNT, 9 o'clock Central, and I guess 10 o'clock for everyone else. Anyways, once again, make sure to check out my reviews also. I'll be doing them weekly. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the page below, and I will see you guys later with more videos by Centipede.